Hello, my name is Kate. I'm here to talk to you about a revolutionary new idea. I am a counsellor, and as a counsellor I'm aware of all the problems that this world throws at us. My colleague Dr.Mark showed me his DVD on the haysmethod. And when I watched this DVD, I realised that I could cure my patients with it. If you suffer from depression, anxiety, insecurity, low self-esteem, drug addiction, alcoholism, any of the things that this world throws at us, this tape will cure you. Dr. Harries has worked on the mind for many, many years. He understands the mind more than any man I know. When you watch this tape, you will realise it can make you all-powerful. This method, the Hays method, can make you be in control of your own life. It can make you change to positivity from negativity. It can make you rid yourselves of all those ghouls. I urge you to watch this tape, and when you watch it, I hope the whole world watches it with you, and you will all change. Thank you.
Welcome. My name is Dr. Mark Harries, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new Hays method. How many of you suffer from the following? Depression, anger, stress, paranoia, sexual disorders, eating disorders, fear, lack of ambition, lack of confidence, etc., etc., etc. How many of you feel like that? All of you. All of you have one or two or three of these problems that happen all the time. And some of you may blame other people for the way you behave. And that's your excuse for being the person you are. But it isn't. You made yourself into these particular people. You've made yourself into this person yourself. I am going to show you how to change your life forever. To free yourself from depression, stress, anger, insecurities, weaknesses, lack of confidence, insecurities, sexual disorders, eating disorders, drinking disorders. This is not hypnosis, hypnotherapy. This is not a manual for you to read and to study. This is all on this DVD. This is a new scientific discovery. This discovery has only recently been discovered. However, it's been with us since the human race existed. But we didn't understand it. We didn't know enough about it to realise it was there at all. If you had a time machine and you went back 160 years ago, you will find that we had no electric, no cars, no computers, etc. Now we have technology. Wonderful cars, wonderful homes, laptops to see and speak to the entire world with. And if you look around yourself, you think, we've improved all right. We are much, much better now than we were 160 years ago. But have you really thought about it? Let's analyse that for a moment. We have evolved in technology very fast in 160 years, very fast indeed. But we haven't evolved within ourselves. However, we've learned how to use this technology, but we still have the same fears and problems as we had 160 years ago. You spoke to your neighbour 160 years ago about your problems, they'd still be current in those days as they are today. And you haven't stopped to think about it. When you think about that, you have to agree, yes. I suppose people did have fear and they were depressed and they were stressed and all the other particular problems that we have today. Yes, they were still there 160 years ago and they're still here today at 2008. And because we haven't changed, the reason why we haven't changed is because we didn't know that we hadn't. Because if you look around you, you think, oh yes, we changed, all right, look at everything. But we haven't. So what are we going to do about it? Would you like to catch up to technology today within yourself? Would you like to be free of all the problems that we had 160 years ago we still got today? The fear, the depression, the stress, the insecurities, etc., etc., etc. Because I'm going to show you how to do this. There's no reading, there's no studying. It's all on this DVD. You are going to change your life forever. I'm going to show you this new discovery. You are going to feel absolutely wonderful. I'm going to make you feel, when you wake up in the morning, absolutely wonderful. How would you like to feel as though I can get what I want? I can be who I want. And let all those particular worries and things just disappear completely. Because you've created these problems yourself. Can't blame anybody for them. You created the thought, you created the problem. I'm going to change you. Sometimes things are meant. Most things are meant. You were meant to listen and watch me. Because you have a problem. And I'm going to show you how to deal with it and fight it. Be free from it. Wouldn't you feel wonderful if I showed you how to be like that? To get what you want. Free from all these problems. Of course you would. It's your human right to know this information. And I'm going to show you what to do. You must have a complete open mind on what I'm about to say. Because you haven't heard anything like it in your entire life before. This is what every human being should know. Before I go into the Hays method, before I explain the Hays method to you, I have to explain how you work. Why you have these insecurities and problems and depression, etc., etc., etc. It's quite simple when you think about it. If you know the knowledge, that is. You stop for a moment and think about it. you'll analyse what I say, you will not find another way. You will know what I'm saying to you is the right way. You'll never find an alternative method to what I'm about to say. You'll never find the negativity in what I'm about to say to you. So I'm going to prove everything to you. What I'm going to say, I'm going to prove to you that it all works.